Hi guys, how are you? It's a gorgeous Sunday in the UK. Well, lots has been happening, right? Excuse what I look like. I have just woken up. That's what happens when you get to this age. I just wanted to address a couple of things that are happening. Danielle Marseco, I don't know what's going on with you, girl, but if you want to chat to me privately or whatever, feel free, because you're going around YouTube saying some terrible things. Don't know why. If you had a problem with me, why go over to Daniel Bishop's channel and then absolutely slate me? And of course I've sent all of your comments to Kelly, so that wasn't made up. Why would you go on her live last night and say, no, I've never supported Daniel, I don't support Daniel, but you've been over on Daniel's channel, which is supporting Daniel? Very odd. There, and then to be talking about me, saying all kinds of things like, oh, that person who said she was like a lizard is right. She's ugly on the inside and the outside. It's really classy, Danielle. Really classy. And you've made a video about me. Woo, that's unusual. It's not been done before, is it? No. Anyway, you do you. You do what you want, girl. But ladies, it is important that Kelly said before, and I believe this as well, you're in it or you're not in it. You're in it or you're not. Now, I don't feel safe being in a community or like a classroom, as it were, which is what lives kind of are. You're kind of there in an arena with someone who's been over on the opposition, if you'd like, channel, absolutely slating one of us. And I wouldn't feel comfortable being on that live, being anywhere near that person, because there's no trust there. She's got one foot in, one foot in the other camp, and that's, how strong can that tie be, in my opinion? Oh, sorry, a text has just come up. You spent what? I haven't spent anything. So, I don't know whether we had a misunderstanding. I was genuinely asking her some questions because there was a little bit of a problem in my mind that it was actually her. And I said that, I addressed that in a video already. But then to come at me, you know, one of our own, I thought was our own, it's a terrible shame, because what's happening is that out there at the moment, there's some really bad people. And bad people are being rewarded for being bad. Bad people. Good people are getting absolutely slammed from pillar to post. And there are good people out there. And I believe that a lot of them are, I'm around. I won't hang around with bad people. And that's another reason I won't be on a live that's out of control anymore. I won't be on a live with someone lying. I won't be on a live with someone bullying. I'm not sure that it's possible to have a controlled group if there's too many mods. Sorry, my hair's annoying me. It's short and I don't know what to do with it. It doesn't become a calm place anymore. You know, mods need to be calm, controlled, loving, supportive people. And too many mods, oh, I want to get rid of her, I want to keep her on, da, da, da. You know, it's never going to work. But that's a by and by, that's a silly detail. What's happening is that I'm a good person. I don't earn any money from this. Nope. I just stand up for what I believe in. I don't need to be part of a group. I've said this before. I don't need to go on people's lives. I don't need to be friends with people. I don't. Right, I just speak up for what I think is right and wrong. And I said before, I don't like liars online. I don't like people pretending to be something or someone for money, innocent people's money, especially when it harasses and harangues the victim's family, that very creator or person is making all their bucks from. That's all. I don't like online liars. And that's it. That's what I make my videos about. People with sort of psychological problems that have gone into crime, or people who are behaving in a certain way and at the same time scamming money out of people, which is also a crime, and God knows what else they've done. I don't go out there to cause anything. I don't have any interest in it, but for some reason, I don't know why, maybe what I'm saying, that people have come at me a lot. I don't know whether it's because it could be anything, it could be because I'm British, I don't know. It's everything about me is come at. And especially from someone in our own group. And guys, if you're listening to this, our side guys, especially someone from our own group doing that about one of us, you know, how would you feel? And it means that the other side are winning, it's getting to us, you know? We're very caring women, and we have to watch that, right? We have to watch that, because that's a portal for these bad people to come in, and unfortunately that's what's happened. I feel, I don't know. Danielle, you do what you want to do, okay? I don't know why you're acting like this. As I said, if you want to find me, then we can have a chat if that's what you want to do. But I'd say, yeah, be adult about it and do that rather than go onto other people's channels and say abusive things about me. I mean, if you're doing that, what else are you doing? You know, we've had this before with Share. What else are you doing if that's what you're doing? Anyway, so I will do my own thing, guys, and I will be watching and supporting from there. I feel something's gone a little bit awry, and at the very moment where we all need to pull together, there's more and more divide happening, which is exactly what Alan wants. And are we going to give it to him? You know, is that what we're going to do? Is that what we are? It's not what I want to be. So, and to Daniel Bishop, you can keep making videos about us all. Oh my God. My God, man. Making a video about a woman in 2020 because she has a fuzzy ponytail and equating that to having a psychological problem, or indeed having the demon inside her because she's been looking worse and worse and worse. You really must be desperate, mustn't you, Daniel Bishop, for something to say, because sitting there in your parking lot, a sort of rotund, slightly glowy in a sweat kind of way man, sitting there in the dark, commenting on a woman's appearance and saying how she doesn't look good anymore, therefore it's the devil inside her. Even you know, Daniel, even you know, all anyone was doing was actually laughing, because even people who I don't know on YouTube, even normal people, have got in contact with me and said, sorry, who is this person? Who is this person here? They are absolutely bonkers, and they're right, they're right. Who in their right mind would do that? Or thinks that? So you let me know, Daniel. But yeah, keep making videos about me if you want. I see you. I see you. And do stop leaving comments on my channel like that. It's just weird. It's very Norman-esque, very creepy. And you know what I think about that. But you do your thing, Daniel. You know, do your thing. If you want to have a conversation, again, have a conversation with me. Don't be just making stupid videos in parking lots about women. Stupid. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. And, you know, As I said, I don't do this for money. I do it because I'm passionate about it. I believe in the rue sex. I believe also in the same kind of lane. As I said, I don't like people scamming on YouTube. I don't like people fake on YouTube. Yes, it's a business. Yes, there's a certain amount of suspended disbelief, you know, of an audience member that, oh yeah, maybe they are like this is true, da 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 da. But then there's the other side of, you know, there's a YouTube couple that, you know, got a sort of adopted a baby, and then the baby had special needs, and then once the YouTube channel sort of started dwindling, they got rid of the baby because it was too much work, and they sort of got something else. There's a certain element of that, of course. But when it comes down to this community, talking about murders and crime, and people are spinning their own narrative on it for monetary gain, at the same time tormenting the very family that are making the money from. And this goes for you too, Daniel Bishop. What the Ruseks do is none of your business. You don't know anything about them. And now everyone is saying, oh, this film is coming out and they've got a GoFundMe, blah, 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 blah. Mate, you got a GoFundMe for nothing. So I don't really think that you're anyone to talk, are you, really? Yeah, so, you know, what was I lost my train of thought? This is what happens at this age. Just happens, just goes. So it's a terrible shame what's happening. But I'm going to stick to my guns. Me and Osric, we stand tall. And yeah, if anyone wants to reach out and talk to me, feel free. But making stupid videos and being abusive and saying nasty things, I mean, if I look like a lizard to some people, that's fine. I can't change that. What do you want me to do, Danielle? Go and get some surgery, my love. Because you better be like a supermodel. All of you guys. I mean, Daniel, you must be, oh, you must be a supermodel in real life to be able to get a woman's appearance. Danielle, you must be the same. If you call me a lizard, then, oh, you must be stunning. Can't wait to see it. So you get up on Kelly's panel and we can all have a good look at you. So yeah, the people that are actually putting themselves in front of camera, takes a lot of guts to do that. And because you're always going to be up for the firing line, you know. And mostly it's women. It's interesting, isn't it? The Outback Outlaw, he doesn't get any shit on his channel. He doesn't get anything. Nothing. Nothing at all. Isn't that funny? Daniel or AD would never, ever chance doing what they do to female creators with him. Isn't it interesting? It's the women that are getting the problems online. It's the women YouTubers that are having the problems. And why is that? Actually, yeah, let me put that question out there, guys. Why is that? Why is it women? Why is it women who are strong and vocal? Why is it women who have their own lives, their own independence, have their own jobs, have their own money? Why is that? Anyway, so that's why I can't be an active part of a live anymore that has trolls in there or has people being nasty about one of our own kind and almost being supported within it. I felt personally very unsupported. I was told bye when I said, listen, I'm going to go because it's not a safe place for any of us. Yeah, I felt very unsupported by actually quite a few people. And those of who were supportive, thank you so much. That's it. So I can't do that. It's no great loss to you guys. I mean, I'm just, you know, doing my own thing. But I will be still here, loving from afar. Thank you for listening to my rant, guys. And as always, leave your comments below. And even if you don't agree with me, leave the comments below. Don't agree with me. But you don't have to be an enemy to not agree with someone. You can just disagree. You don't have to call that person a lizard or a useless person or ugly on the outside or you got no tits or you're this, you're that. You can just disagree because that's being an adult. in real life. So have a great day, guys.